Should you have a separate bank account for your buy-to-let business? Check out this video as I explain why you should. But Lily's asked a question about bank accounts and when you should use a bank account for your property portfolio. And stating here about, well, should you use it just for limited companies? And my view is, imagine that you have an inquiry from HMRC to ask about your rental income. Now, if your rental income is in the income is going into one bank account, which is just isolated for that property business, and the expenditure is also within that same bank account, then HMRC can only inquire about that one bank account. But Lily said, well, I've used it for my personal account as well. And I fear for that, because if HMRC make an inquiry and you've got it inside your personal bank account, which has got a number of activities going through it, then you've opened up Pandora's box to say to HMRC, hey, look at all of my income now, because they can have total access to that. And they will prod and poke into that bank account and say, give me that transaction, give me that transaction. Totally avoidable if you just use one bank account for your property business and then leave it at that. And I often say, well, isn't a bank account a good indicator of how well your business is doing? If your bank account is going up all the time in your property business, then that's a good demonstration in your profits. If your bank account's always going down every month and you're topping that up, that should be telling you something else about your property portfolio. You won't get that indication unless you have a dedicated bank account. So irrespective if you've got a limited company or indeed your properties are in your personal name, please, please, please do get a separate bank account, which will help you with the HMRC inquiries, as well as understand the cash flow from your business. Please note that we have a couple of events that we think you should register. The first one is the Property Expert Panel. And on that panel member list, we have a mortgage broker, a property mentor, a tax advisor, which you would have guessed it is us, the NRLA, LMPG, and a surveyor. So make sure that you ask your property investment and your property development questions to our panel members on the first Monday of every month. The link will be appearing below this video. Make sure you also list for the Property and Business Tax live Q&A with Louise Mishevich and Simon Mishevich, the co-owners of Optimize Accountants. You can ask them any question you would like live on our stream, and that is on the third Monday of every month. Again, the link will be appearing below this video.